Hey, Alec Gonzalez, Com 225. This is my analysis on the movie Resolved. I believe that intelligent debate can change the way that our students think and learn every single day. The purpose of my speech is really to evaluate the movie and also connect to everyday life that I myself experience. So this movie is really relevant to me, primarily because it follows students that are both from richer high schools and also from poorer high schools. And it shows that with education, you can further yourself. I'm from a state that has very low education standards. I believe we're 48th in the country, and so it kind of shows that even though you're from a poorer area, that anything's possible through education. Um, Socially, I believe that this movie is probably popular towards the debate crowd, maybe towards the more informed crowd of debate. Um, I think that it was popular to a lot of the debate crowd because it really opens up what debate is. It explains it. It goes into it goes in depth, and it kind of clarifies a lot of misconceptions of what debate is. I'm going to go over three main points, really just the plot of the movie, what it went through, what it followed. I'm going to go over maybe some things I liked and I agreed with, and also things maybe I think they could have done better, and also how this can connect to our everyday life. So the movie follows two groups of students. It follows two students from a private school in Texas and two from a inner city high school within California. The private school students, it shows that they have a lot of money. They get a lot of funding for things like debate team. They get to go to a lot of different tournaments for debate. And so it really it follows how they were able to do their events, and it shows how intelligent that a lot of these students at private schools are. It also follows two students from inner city, and it follows kind of their journey and also their demise, which is sad. It shows that with education, that these students were able to fight the current, and they were able to do very well in the debate tournaments. So things that I agreed with, I liked that the film really went through what debate is. I like that it really kind of cleared up a lot of misconceptions, and it also showed the format that a lot of students have to follow. I really liked that it kind of made debate a little bit more popular. It's trying to make debate more popular, and it should be because it's an educational forum. And I believe that it should really get a lot more popular, especially in public schools. I think they could have maybe gone a little bit more in depth of debate within public schools. I feel like they followed two very smart, intelligent students from public schools, but I feel like they should have really gone into broader details of how it's doing in public schools. The clubs, maybe the percentages of clubs that are popping up in public schools, or how well maybe public school students do at these tournaments. But other than that, I thought the film was very good. My third point, a lot of people think that public speaking is kind of a drag. A lot of people are embarrassed or nervous, but debate itself really is public speaking in a way, and it really connects to that. Because you have to talk in front of maybe stadiums or even just roomfuls of people. You have to give reasons, and you have to give evidence to your claims, to support your claims. Persuasion really goes hand in hand with debate because they have to persuade their judges. If you're going to say that a UN peacekeeping operation could start a nuclear war, you can't just say that and expect people to believe you. You have to actually give claims, and you have to connect a lot of different main points and a lot of different possibilities so that it persuades judges to kind of sway towards your team. and your resolve. Other than that, the film was very enjoyable to watch. I feel like a lot of students might choose not to watch the film. I feel like a lot of students would think that it's kind of a boring film, being that it is about debate, but I feel like more teachers and maybe even more parents should try to get their kids to watch that. Other than that, the plot was very well laid out, and it was just very good all in all. And I believe that with debate, if it keeps growing and it gets more popular, I believe that it really, really will help our students learn, and I feel like that it will open up education in the future.